Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I want to present about a tuition receipt management system in a conjunction of SRD Student Research Day 2020. Okay, my name is Ahmad Sadruddin bin Zainuddin. My metric number S49135, and my supervisor is Dr. Rabi'i bin Mamat. Okay, before I'm going through to the problem statement and also objective and so on, okay, I like to intro my tuition receipt management system. Okay, receipts receipt are an important thing every time we make a payment. Receipts are also strong evidence when we encounter a problem. Most people look at the importance of receipts. As a result, most people do not keep a receipt when making a payment, which leaves them with no long-term reference. If there is a depository for receipt deposit, the issues and receiver will have the advantage. Among other things, users can review and reprint every receipt they have made for a long-term reference. Okay, now we go through the problem statement. Okay, firstly, they have a few problems that have been occur, such as didn't have enough time, so that many of the tasks involved in retrieving previous receipt take a long time to find. This is because too many receipts have been issued and it take more time to find one. Then by using manual way, the paper use also become a waste, because tuition center need to write each receipt that pay by student. For parents that always busy and didn't have any time to pay a fees of tuition, they didn't know and forgot about payment status at that month. Okay, for objective um of this project are to identify the requirements of the tuition receipt management system. The second, to design a receipt management system. And the third is to develop and test receipt management system. Okay, for method part, I'm use agile methodology, where they have a 5 phase. Firstly, planning, analysis, design, development, and test phase. Okay, for planning phase, the is an important phase in the development of the tuition receipt management system. Through this phase, I gather the functional and non-function of the tuition center through interview session. Okay, for phase analysis, each system needs to go through an analysis phase. In this phase, I will determine the scope and solution for the system. In addition, it generates activity diagram, use case diagram to simplify the system coding process. For the third is a design phase. In this phase, I will be design the system using Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Remover, and also NetBeans as a reference to create a receipt management system interface. For development phase, through this phase, I use software NetBeans IDE, which use Java language to develop the system. And the last one is test phase. At this stage, tuition center will need to test the system to test safety, product quality, and also customer satisfaction. Okay, this one we go through the functional requirement. Okay, we have 8 functional requirements, such as registration to share center, registration staff receipt, manage learning package for student registration, manage personal information for staff, check the receipt, and also create package for tuition center. Okay, now for the conclusion, there were many things that can be concluded for the system. Overall, tuition receipt management system will bring more benefit to the tuition center for the future if they use this system. It's because This system not only save a record of payment receipt, but this system also offer tuition receipt to manage student registration and also manage package that tuition center offer. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.